Hey guys, so today I want to check out the new iOS 7 Beta 3 update over here. So this is an update that brings a ton of actually small UI tweaks. So one of them is that when you go down like this, you can see that when I put on the lock screen, everything here at the top becomes a little bit bigger in terms of font size, like the battery, locked SIM, and that little icon there. So you can see that when I go like this, it becomes a little bit smaller. So that seems to be one of the updates over here. And then we also do have a ton of other things, like we do have folders now. It's a little bit more transparent. As you can see up here at the top, probably you can see it's probably is a little bit more transparent when we are in that little box over there. You can see the background. We also have a ton of other things in terms of the UI, and some of those are we have in the notification center. When we go down like this, we can see it is some font tweaks here as well. So you can see there that it's a little bit changed. You can also see it has like a darker tone to it when we are inside of here. So of course my iPhone as well. And then also now the calendar is going to show you, let's see here, if we fire up the calendar, it's going to show you days when you have event, like day 10 there over there. Also the weather application, the font is a little bit changed here as well, I'm pretty sure. So what's this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that seems to be a little bit of a glitch. If we continue on, also we have even more tweaks in the tweaked icons here in the control center. A little bit down here, they are a little bit tweaked, and then also we do have now when we are playing music. So let's just bring up my music app here, Spotify. And let's see here if we can see how it looks now on the lock screen. So now when you're on the lock screen and when you're playing music, you will see the time up there. You didn't see that before, so a little bit changed over there. Also, the calculator is a little bit changed if we bring it up over here. So you can now see that the UI is a little bit changed. It's a little bit bigger. And then also we have some other, the wallpaper. When we go into the settings here, go down to brightness and wallpaper, we can see it's a little bit changed here, how it looks like over here. Also, we do have a new app loading UI. So when we download an app, let's just download Tiny Wings. Download Tiny Wings from the App Store. You can see how, oh my god. I still hate it that you always have to put in like your password. So you can see now when it's downloading an app how it looks like. Very cool update. There we go. And then also Siri should now be better and have some new voices. What are you doing?
Just thinking.
About what?
Here's what I found on the web.
Wow, that's so nice. I don't really care. So you can also tap to edit. That could also be a new thing. Siri seems to be a little bit snappier as well. So if you go in here to, let's see, if you go into general and Siri, You can see that when we pick language here, you do have a few more, I'm pretty sure. And also just to confirm what I'm running over here, you can see inside of here iOS 7, 11A, blah 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 on my iPhone 5. Also, of course, there are a ton of other updates as well. Some are in the AirDrop app. There's a lot of bug fixes and stuff. The AirDrop app, the AirPlay app, especially in the AirPlay app, if you send to like your Apple TV, sometimes when you click on next song, that didn't work. Now it should work better, and also volume up and down should be improved over there, that it doesn't unexpectedly randomly go extremely high. You have calendar updates, iCloud updates, keychain. If you did use the keychain inside of earlier versions of iOS 7 beta 2, then you have to redo that. Let's see here if we go down. So you can see here keychain. You have to, it's not like backwards compatible. And then also Find My iPhone. If you want to find your iPhone in iCloud, it has an activation lock. So if you want to disable this, you need to input your password. If it's like activation lock, link this iPhone to your Apple ID to prevent another person from activating it. That is very nice. So when you sell this device, you need to like turn off the activation lock, I am pretty sure, or else it won't be that much fun. Also, messages has been updated. Network should also be improved, and I'm probably going to take a closer look at that in another video, definitely. Also, Passbook should be a little bit updated as well. And then, as I said also already, Siri voices should be better. It could also be a little bit of a new UI here, or that's a little bit, it looks different when you go down like this, up here at the top. Not quite sure, but I think that could be a small little update that they have done over there. There's also a ton of other things I can probably go over, some tiny small fixes, but I think I did cover a lot of the UI updates. But there's a ton of small UI updates across the whole kind of system. And something that I haven't really been going over in other videos is that the clock, you can actually see that it's moving around like live. So you can see that little time, it's moving around live. So it's a little bit more dynamic than iOS 6. But it's probably going to be even more dynamic here in the future. So yeah, quickly a video here going over that. If you want to see any specific things, please let me know about that, like benchmark scores, compare the speeds, and do all those kinds of good stuffs. Please let me know, and I will see what I can do. Yeah.